Hello dear students, how are you all? I TAUSIF welcome you once again, and as you know that this week we have dedicated for adverbs, and as I told you that this whole week we are gonna solve questions based on adverbs only, right? So this is the third day, we started studying adverbs from Monday. So Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, today is the third day, and tomorrow and day after tomorrow, like Thursday and Friday too, we'll keep studying adverbs only, right? So here we have some more interesting spotting error questions based on adverbs. Okay, the my target is target is to make you learn, make you understand each and every question that is based on adverb. So let's start with the question number 1. So here we have a question number 1. They are exceptionally good orators, so all of us should listen to them very attentive. They are exceptionally good orators, so all of us should listen to them very attentive. What is the error in this sentence? Find out the error in this sentence. What is the error in this sentence? They are exceptionally good orators, so all of us should listen to them very attentive. See, in this sentence, here we have the word attentive. Here we have the word attentive. Okay, and this word attentive is an adjective. This word is an adjective. Attentive is an adjective. And as I told you yesterday that an adjective can be used either after a be verb or before a noun. Okay, there are two positions of an adjective in a sentence. An adjective can be used either after a be verb or before a noun. Be verb means is, am, are, was, were. These are be verbs. Okay, but as you can see here, attentive is neither followed by any noun. There is no noun after attentive, and there is no be verb before it. So here attentive is neither before a noun nor after a be verb. That means the position of an adjective is wrong. Okay, so in this position an adjective cannot be used, rather an adverb should be used in its place. So now we have to change the word attentive, which is an adjective, into adverb. So how do we change an adjective into adverb? By adding ly. So here in place of attentive we need to write attentively. Attentively. Okay, so we just add ly with an adjective to make it adverb. So this position is not for adjective, this position is for adverbs. That's why we have changed the word attentive, which is an adjective, in an adverb, attentively. Okay, hope you got the answer. Let's see the next question. Question number 2. Question number 2. The articles which you sell are enough costly. The articles which you sell are enough costly for a common man to buy them. What is the error in this sentence? The articles which you sell are enough costly for a common man to buy them. The articles which you sell are enough costly for a common man to buy them. What is the error in this sentence? Try to solve the questions. What is the error? At least 5 students are watching me right now. 5 students are there in the class. So try to be a little attentive and try to respond. Until you respond to my questions, how can I know that you are trying to understand things. Okay, let's solve this question. Here we have the word enough. Okay, now there are three things that you need to keep in mind about enough. First, enough is placed before a noun. Second, enough is placed after adjective. Okay, if the word enough is used for a noun, it should be placed before it, and if the word enough is used for an adjective, it should be placed after it. One more thing, the adjective which is before enough, the adjective which is placed before enough should be in positive degree. So these are the three important points about enough that you should always keep in mind. Okay, so for example, if I write money enough, or I write enough good, or I write better enough, all three are wrong. Why all three are wrong? Because here money is a noun. So enough should be before it, because as I said, enough should be before noun. So here enough money is wrong. In place of enough money, we should write enough money. Okay, in place of money enough is not right, it is wrong, because if the word enough has been used for a noun, it should be before it. So money enough is wrong, enough money is right. Second one is also wrong, because if the word enough has been used for an adjective, the adjective must be before it. So enough good is wrong, it should be good enough. And third one is wrong. Why third one is wrong? Because the adjective which is before enough should be in positive degree. So here we have the adjective which is in comparative degree. So better enough is wrong. In place of better enough, it should be good enough. So these are the three rules that you should always remember about enough. So in this sentence, the articles which you sell are enough costly. So as we can see, the word costly is not a noun, it is an adjective. So in case of adjective, enough should be after it. So in place of enough costly, you have to bring enough after costly. So in place of enough costly, it would be costly enough. Okay, it should be costly enough. Okay, so the error is in the second part. In place of enough costly, it should be costly enough. Okay, let's see the next question. Question number 3. Students returned happy from the principal's office as he promised them to extend the deadline for submitting the project. What is the error in this sentence? Students returned happy from the principal's office as he promised them to extend the deadline for submitting the project. What is the error? What is the error? See, in this sentence, we have the word happy. Okay, and happy is an adjective. And as I told you in the previous question, that there are only two positions of an adjective in a sentence. One is after be verb and the other one is before noun. So as you can see here, neither noun is there after happy, nor there is any be verb. So this is not the position of an adjective. In place of adjective we need an adverb. So what is the adverb of happy? It's happily. So in place of happy we need to write happily. He returned happily, because after verb we need an adverb. After verb we need an adverb. So the adverb of happy is happily. Okay. Let's see the next question. Question number 4. Although he only earns 500 rupees a day, he manages to support his family. Although he only earns 500 rupees a day, he manages to support his family. What is the error in this sentence? What is the error in this sentence? Although he only earns 500 rupees a day, he manages to support his family. Find out the error. What is the error in this sentence? Although he only earns 500 rupees a day, he manages to support his family. See, yesterday I told you a rule that only is always placed before the word it modifies. Okay, only is the word which is placed right before the word it modifies. For example, if I have used only for earns, it should be before it. If I have used only for he, it should be placed before he. Okay, so only is always placed before the word it modifies. Now the sentence is, although he only earns 500 rupees. So here the word only has been used for 500 rupees. Although he earned only 500 rupees. So if the word only is used for 500 rupees, it should be right before it. So what we need to do? Bring only after earns. Bring only after earns. So it will become earns only. When we bring only after earns, it will become earns only. And now the only is right before 500 rupees, which is absolutely correct. So the error is in the first part. Earns, only earns will become earns only. Okay. Okay, great. Let's see the next sentence. Question number 5. Only by working hard they can achieve the desired target. This is a very important question. This is a very important question. Only by working hard they can achieve the desired target. What is the error in this sentence? Only by working hard they can achieve the desired target. See, I told you day before yesterday that any sentence which starts with only plus adverb of manner, any sentence which starts with adverb of manner. What does adverb of manner means? Adverb of manner means way of doing something. Okay, adverb of manner means the way of doing something. So whenever there is way of doing something after only, it should not be followed by subject plus helping verb, rather it should be followed by helping verb plus subject. So here we have only, which is followed by working hard. Only by working hard. So by working hard, is a way of doing something, that if we are doing something, we should do it, we should work on it hard. So this is only, and by working hard is the adverb of manner. Okay, and if we have only plus adverb of manner, it should be followed by helping verb of plus subject, which is called inversion. So here in place of they can, we need can they for the sentence to be correct. Okay, so the error in the second part, it should be can they in place of they can. Hope you got the answer. See, I have taken 2 lectures on this topic, inversion. It is a very important topic. Okay, inversion. Inversion means placing a helping verb before subject. Inversion means placing a helping verb before subject. So if the sentence is this, inversion means changing it this way. Okay, this is inversion. Placing a helping verb before subject is called inversion. Okay. Question number 6. The old man handled the situation so intelligent that everyone appreciated him. Mr. Ganesh, PDFs will be there, but try to make notes of your own. Okay, self-made notes are always better than any PDF, right? Because PDFs will not help you to that extent. Okay, if you really want to learn things, you should try to make notes of your own. Self notes are always better. No, they are the best. Okay, so the old man handled the situation so intelligent that everyone appreciated him. The old man handled the situation so intelligent. See, again, intelligent is an adjective, and as we all know that this is not the position for an adjective. Here we need an adverb which should be intelligently. So here in place of intelligent we need intelligently. Okay, change the word intelligent, which is an adjective, into intelligently, which is an adverb. Okay, let's see the next question. Question number 7. He was so hardly hit by his father's death that he could not recover. He was so hardly hit by his father's death that he could not recover. What is the error here? What is the error in this sentence? He was so hardly hit by his father's death that he could not recover. See, hardly is an adverb of frequency. Okay, hardly is an adverb of frequency. Adverb of frequency, which means rarely. Meaning of hardly is actually rarely. Okay, so meaning wise hardly does not fit here, and also structure wise it does not fit here. So here in place of hardly we need hard. Okay, he was so hard hit by his father's death. Okay, Deepak Singh, here the use of word hardly is wrong. Here we need to use the word hard hit. Okay, Any doubt? If you have any doubt, you can ask me. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay. Next. Under no circumstances, we can help you in this critical condition. Under no circumstances, we can help you in this critical condition. What is the error in this sentence? What is the error in this sentence? This is a very important question. Please let me know the answer. What is the answer? What is the error in this sentence? What is the error in this sentence? Removal of this. Okay. Let me tell you the rule. See, if a sentence starts with a phrase, if a sentence starts with a phrase which has no in it, like under no circumstances or in no way or on no account. Any phrase which has no in it, in no way, on no account, or at no time, any of this phrase. Okay, so if a sentence starts with a phrase which has no in it, for example, under no circumstances, okay, here we have no. In no way, here we have no. On no account, here we have no. At no account, at no at no time. At no time. So here we have. So if a sentence starts with any of these phrase, verb inverse means subject plus helping verb would become helping verb plus subject. So in place of subject plus helping verb, we need helping verb plus subject. Okay, so let's see the question. Here we have under no circumstances. So this is a phrase with no. So after this phrase, we need helping verb plus subject in place of subject plus helping verb. So as we can see here, we have we can. So this we can will shuffle, will be shuffled, and it would become, we can would become can be, because we need helping verb plus subject. So in place of we can, we need can be. Okay, clear? Is the rule clear? Is the rule clear, please, everyone, or you still have doubt? Clear? Wonderful. Let's see the next question. Question number 9. Question number 9. I don't like wasting time on useless things, nor my brother does. I don't like wasting time on useless things, nor my brother does. This is also a very important question. Please tell me what is the error in this sentence. What is the error in this sentence? What is the error in this sentence? See, whenever an action has been repeated, it is followed by, for example, let me give you an example. If there are two subjects, if there are two subjects doing the same action, for example, I play cricket, my brother plays cricket. Okay, so here we have two subjects doing the same thing. Here we have two subjects doing the same thing. So we can structure this sentence: I play cricket, so does my brother. Okay, so does my brother. This is so plus helping verb plus subject, and this structure is for positive sentences. This structure is for positive sentences. If the sentences were negative, there would be a different structure. What would be that? For example, if I write I do not play cricket, and the second sentence is my brother does not play cricket. If this would be the sentence, then how to join them? I do not play cricket, nor oblique neither. You can use any of these two. Either use nor, or you can also use neither, any of the two. Nor or neither does my brother. So when a positive sentence has been repeated, it is followed by so plus helping verb plus subject, and in the case of negative, nor or neither plus helping verb plus subject. That means helping verb has to come before subject. Okay, now the sentence is, I do not like wasting time on useless things. I do not like wasting time on useless thing, and after it we have nor, and we know that after neither or nor in negative sentence and after so in positive sentence we need helping verb plus subject. Okay, but here we have subject plus helping verb, my brother does. So in place of my brother does, we need does my brother. Okay, in place of my brother does, we need does my brother. Okay, so this was the rule. Clear? Clear? Here in place of nor is absolutely correct, and in place of nor we can also write neither. So neither and nor both are correct. You can write either of the word. Okay. Let's see the next question. Question number 10. Question number 10. He asked me to completely forget my past, but I could not do so. He asked me to completely forget my past, but I could not do so. What is the error in this sentence? He asked me to completely forget my past, but I could not do so. See, here the word completely is adverb of manner. Okay. One more thing, 2 plus V1 can never split. 2 plus V1 can never split. Now what does this mean? What does this mean? This means that no other word can come in between 2 and V1. No other word may come between 2 and V1. So here, as we can see, we have 2 and here we have forget. So we have 2 forget. Okay. So this is 2, this is V1, and between them we have completely. Between them we have completely. So as I told you that 2 plus V1 can never split, like no other word can come between 2 and V1. So here we have the word completely before 2 and V1, which is wrong. It means we have to replace the word completely. So completely would come after past. After past. So the sentence would become to forget my past completely. This would be the correct answer. So the error is in second part because we have to replace completely after past. Okay. Hope you got the answer. Let's see the next question. Question number 11. My brother said that he was only too happy. Now this is also a very important question. My brother said that he was only too happy to meet his childhood friend. What is the error in this sentence? What is the error in this sentence? Thank you, Ganesh. I am happy that I am able to satisfy your educational needs. I am very happy to hear that from you. Okay, my brother said that he was only too happy to meet his childhood friend. See, lots of students get confused when they see this sentence because here we have only two. Here we have only two. Now, only a few students know that the phrase only two means very. Okay, the phrase only two has the same meaning as very. So here consider only two as very. So my brother said that he was very happy to meet. Okay, my brother was very happy to meet. So when you read my brother was very happy, the sentence sounds correct, right? When I say my brother seems very happy, the sentence sounds correct. But when you read the sentence, my brother seems only happy, my brother said he was only too happy, it sounds incorrect. Why does this sentence sound incorrect? Because we do not know that the meaning of this phrase is very. So here you can write very or only to, both are absolutely correct. That means this sentence has no error. This sentence has no error. Remember one thing, that only to means very and none to means not very. None to means not very. Okay, so the meaning of only to is very and the negative of only to is none to, which means not very. So here, so wherever you find only to, consider it very. Okay, so this is, so here the answer is no error. Okay, let's see the next question. Question number 12. Your house is very beautiful, but rooms are too much small. Now this is also a very important question. This is also a very important question. Your house is very beautiful, but rooms are too much small. Your house is very beautiful, but rooms are too much small. I might be creating magics with my logic, but the truth is I am not getting enough students in my class. That is irony, because the students who are regularly attending my class say that sir, your concepts are very good, your teaching style is good, and we are really being benefited by your classes, but despite that I am not getting a good number of students in my class. And the adverse effect of this would be the discontinuation of my class, because the management will say that Guruji, you are not getting a good number of students, so you should discontinue your class. Okay, so now I really get confused that if my class is really beneficial for the students, why am I not getting a good number of students there? So this is really irony, and this is really disheartening for me. And if this persists, for example, I was taking class for junior court assistant at 8 p.m. every day, and the class was going very good, and many students were there who were who were being benefited by that class. And due to the lack of students in the class, management decided to discontinue it. So it happens, it often happens. Okay, and here too, if the problem persists, if I am not getting good number of students in my class, they may discontinue this too. So this is so this is irony. Okay, so your house is very beautiful, but rooms are too much small. So let's talk about too much. Let's talk about too much. Let me tell you this in detail. Okay, let me tell you this in detail. See, too is an adverb. Too is an adverb used to modify an adjective as well as adverb. Okay, so the word to is an adverb. Word to is an adverb, and as we all know that an adverb can modify an adjective as well as other adverb, right? But the word much is an adjective. Okay, much is an adjective, right? So when we when we make a phrase out of these two words, when we write much to, so this is, much is adjective and adverb both. So when we write much to, this phrase becomes adverb. Okay, and when we write too much, this phrase becomes adjective. Okay, because much is both an adjective and an adverb. Much is both adjective and adverb, but to is not adjective, to is just an adverb. So when we write much to, because to is just an adverb, this phrase functions as adverb, but much is both an adjective and an adverb. So when we write too much, this phrase works as an adjective. Now, since much to is an adverb, it should be followed by adjective. Since much to is an adverb, it must be followed by adjective, because an adverb is used to modify an adjective. An adverb is used to modify an adjective. So much to, which is an adverbial phrase, it must have adjective after it. But too much is an adjective, and adjectives are used to modify a noun. So after too much, a noun should be there. Okay, so if I write much too small, this is absolutely correct, because much too is adverb and small is an adjective. But if I write too much small, this is wrong, because too much is an adverb. Too much small. If we write too much small, this is wrong, because as we have seen that too much is an adjective which must be followed by a noun, but small is an adjective, it is not a noun, that's why this is wrong. So the phrase much to is an adverbial phrase which must be followed by an adjective, and the phrase too much is an adjective phrase which must be followed by noun, right? So now let's get back to the question. Here we have too much, and too much is an adjective phrase, and after adjective phrase we need a noun. But here after too much we have the word small, which is an adjective. Since an adjective is here, we cannot use adjective phrase. In place of adjective phrase we need adverb phrase. So this would become much to, because much to is an adverbial phrase which is followed by an adjective. So here in place of too much it should be much to. Okay, clear? Is this clear? Guys? Question number 12, the rule of too much and much to. Is this clear? Is this clear? Okay, let's move towards the next question. Question number 13. He is a language trainer, so he always tries to make his students pronounce a word clear. He is a language trainer, so he always tries to make his students pronounce a word clear. This is a very easy question. Here we have the word clear, which is an adjective, but this position is for adverb, because I have told you several times that adjective can be used only after a be verb or before a noun. So here as you can see, there is no noun after clear and there is no be verb either before it. So this is not the position of an adjective, so we should change it into adverb. Now how do we change an adjective into adverb? By adding an ly. Okay, so in place of clear we need the word clearly. because clear is an adjective and clearly is an adverb. Okay. Now the next one, he looked at his wife with lovingly and gifted her a beautiful necklace. He looked at his wife with lovingly and gifted her a beautiful necklace. What is the error in this sentence? What is the error in this sentence and what would be its improvement? He looked at his wife with lovingly and gifted her a beautiful necklace. See, here we have two options. He looked at his wife with lovingly. Okay, now remember one thing, that adverbs of manner. What are adverbs of manner? Adverbs of manner are the words which tells the way of doing something. Adverbs of manner means the way of doing something. Okay, adverb of manner means the way of doing something. So remember one thing, that adverbs of manner never follows any preposition. Okay, means there should be no preposition before adverbs of manner. There should be no prepositions before adverb of manner. But before noun we certainly have prepositions. Okay, now here we have with lovingly. Here we have with lovingly. Now lovingly is an adverb of manner. Adverb of manner means how. How did I look at my wife? Lovingly. The way of my looking at her was lovingly. So lovingly is the way of doing something. It is an adverb of manner, right? So lovingly is an adverb of manner which cannot be followed by which cannot follow a preposition. So here the use of with is wrong. Okay, so we can write lovingly. One more thing we can do, let with be here, do not remove with, let it be here, and change the word lovingly into noun, because a preposition can be there before a noun. A preposition can be there before a noun, but before an adverb of manner preposition cannot be there. So either remove with, or second option is let with be here and change lovingly into love. So there are two options. So with lovingly can be changed into with love or lovingly. So you can do any of the two, either of the two changes. Okay, either change the word lovingly into love, with love, or remove with. Okay, you can do either of the changes. Okay, I hope I think that this is clear. Okay, now last question for today. He never treats his juniors friendly. He never treats his junior friendly. Now this is homework for you. Okay, this is homework for you. Try to solve this question and tell me your answers in the comment section of this class once I finished it. Okay, and we'll discuss it tomorrow. We will discuss this question tomorrow. Now if you have any doubt, if you want to ask anything, please feel free to ask me. If you want to say Ganesh, you are right, any is wrong. Here we should use either. Okay, either of the two. You are absolutely right, Ganesh. Any is wrong with two. Okay, any of the is wrong, either. Okay, a true student is the one who finds errors in his teacher's work, and you are absolutely correct. I used the word any here. Okay, very sorry for that. So either of the two. Okay, so okay, now anything else that you wanna tell me, that you wanna discuss? Anything else that you wanna discuss? Ganesh, Deepak? No, Deepak Singh, the vocabulary capsule, that class has been discontinued. As I told you that lack of students force us to discontinue any class. So the students were not interested, I guess, in that class. So the vocabulary capsule class has been discontinued. Now we are planning something else for vocabulary session, and very soon we'll start it again, right? Okay, I'll give the PDF of this class today. Okay, see you in the next class. Till then, goodbye.